What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. In today's battle video, I'm bringing you a battle from the ranked double battle ladder. As you guys can see here, I am back again. If you guys want to know what happened, go ahead and check out my Twitter. It's all there, all my anger and frustrations there. Also in my last video, my kricketune solo run, I think it's the first 10 minutes of it, the first 7-8 minutes of it. I explained what happened and, you know, all this other good stuff. Essentially, to abridge it, I had a lot of problems. Of course, capture card was one of the problems. You guys already know that. I have internet problems. I had computer issues. I had issues with YouTube and a lot of other things. And I am very, very, very sorry for all of you new subscribers. I'm very sorry for a lot of you older subscribers. I'm extremely sorry. A lot of you are very patient people, and I am very grateful for that. I did lose some subscribers, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because as long as I have you guys that stayed, that is awesome for me. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started with battling. Yes, so double battles again. Pretty standard team that I'm running today, as you guys can see here. Kangaskhan. I do have the Amoonguss. I do have the Thunderous and Landorus. And I do have the Heatran, which is a substitute Heatran. And last but not least, I have a very cool Pokemon that I'm going to be testing out, since I've been seeing a lot of rain and a lot of very, you know, sand-reliant teams and, you know, rain-reliant teams. And I'm going to be running Virizion, and at the same time, it does very well against Amoonguss, since Amoonguss is coming back into the meta again with all this rain and all this Trick Room and stuff coming to fruition. So Virizion can put in a lot of work into that category. So let's go ahead and get started with the battle. That's my explanations. We are 1500s with 0 wins, 0 losses. We're going to be starting all over again. I know the season has already started for like 2 weeks already, a week and a half. So we're going to be facing someone from Japan, 1566. Hopefully we can get a win here, and it can be a good battle. So it looks like my opponent is running a Sun team. Very scary team to face up against immediately. I have a lot of ways to counter it. I do have Virizion that can put in a lot of work against that team. I do have Kangaskhan also with fake out pressure and all this other good stuff. I do have Landorus that can put in a lot of work, and I also do have Heatran. Amoonguss can also put in a lot of work. That's a very scary team, to tell you the truth. A lot of things he can put in a lot of work, and a lot of things he can lead off with first. So, I could lead off with Kangaskhan. That is always a possibility, but I might want to lead off with Virizion and Landorus, to tell you the truth, because I can get the Intimidate off onto the Garchomp. Garchomp doesn't do anything against my team. I also do have a Quick Guard with my Virizion, so I can stop my opponent from getting any T-Waves off with Thunderous, which is also a really nice thing. At the same time, it pressures out a lot of his Pokemon, like his his Charizard and his Heatran. So a lot of nice stuff I can do here. I can also bring out Thunderous and Virizion, which is also another very nice combination here, which I actually might do, to tell you the truth. I might bring out Virizion and Thunderous, or Virizion and Landorus. I'm for sure going to go ahead and bring out Virizion. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring out Landorus. No, let's go ahead and bring out Thunderous instead. And then we have Landorus in the back. And then, have Kangaskhan in the back also. Let's go ahead and do that, see what happens here. Sorry, moving my mic a little bit. If you heard a lot of crackling noise, my bad. Let's see what's going to happen here. Very scary team. Hopefully we can get a win here. Hopefully we let off with the correct Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out Virizion and Thunderous, and let's see what my opponent's going to go ahead and bring out. Charizard and Heatran. So very scary. I kind of wish I brought out Landorus instead. Landorus would put in a lot of work here. He could go for the Protect, fearing the close combat. That's always a possibility. I can also go for a Thunderbolt into that slot. This is a very scary play. I think I might just go for the straight up close combat and Thunderbolt, but like I said, he might protect on that slot, and if he predicts me, then he could go for an easy substitute and foil my plans. That's always a possibility too. I could also go for a... This is scary. This is very scary. You know what? Screw it. Close combat. And I'm going to go for a T-Wave onto the Charizard here. And hopefully I can get a paralyzation or something. This is very scary for me. I'm going for the ballsy move. I think, to tell you the truth, I should have went for the safer play and go for the T-Wave here and protect with Virizion. But I'm going for the ballsy move. Oh, he doesn't protect, so I get the T-Wave off. Hopefully I can get a paralyzation on this slot. I should be faster than the Charizard if this is a bulky Charizard. Nope, I'm not faster. Oh, no, wow! That Heatran is freaking fast! Whoa! Why is that Heatran so fast? What? I am very confused how fast... Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't know how fast... Okay, this is no good. I think I just lost the game here. This is no good. This is not looking good for our heroes, but, wow, I think I need to look at my speed calcs there, because how is that, I'm gonna have to look at my speed calcs there, to see how fast, what, maybe that's a timid, I don't know, I gotta look at my speed calcs there. I was pretty sure Virizion was faster, but, wow, interesting stuff here. So, I'm going to go for a low kick here onto the Heatran, and of course I'm just going to go for an easy rock slide here. Just need to spam the rock slides. Let's see how fast... That was a fast Heatran. That was an extremely fast Heatran. So, yeah, hopefully I can get some flinches off, because this is not looking good for our heroes. What I mean by our heroes, I mean me. So that wasn't a really bulky Charizard, as you guys can see there. I do get the flinch off, nice. Get some hacks here to help me out. So low kick is going to do a ton of damage and knock that thing out. And that's very good. I do get some hacks. So I do come back into the game, which is nice to see. And let's see what my opponent's going to go ahead and bring out next. That was a very fast Heatran. Holy moly. That was an extremely fast Heatran. So Garchizzle is going to come out. Very scary Pokemon. And Cresselia. Cresselia not as scary as other things. I don't think I have to worry about it too much. For sure, I'm stuck into Rock Slide, so I have to go for that. And I think I have to take out this Garchizzle. I'm going to go for a Double Edge, which is a very scary move, because I could potentially do a lot of damage to myself with this rough skin. Maybe potential Rocky Helmet, which you really don't see Rocky Helmet on Garchomps anymore. Most of the time it's like Lumberry or Focus Sash or something like that. So I am going to go for the Rock Slide. Hopefully I can get some flinches off. At this point I just got to rely on flinches. Hopefully I broke any potential sashes here. Dragon Claw is going to go off onto my Landorus. Do a ton of damage. A decent amount of damage. He is Life Orb, so that's good. Double Edge is going to come out onto the Garchizzle over here. Hopefully I can knock him out, which I should. Even if I didn't get the critical hit, it should be able to knock him out there, because this is an adamant Kangaskhan. So let's see what's going to go. It's probably going to go for an Icy Wind, to tell the truth. That's always a possibility. Side Shock onto the Kangaskhan. Or no, onto the Landorus, which is a smart play here. Oh, Landorus. Landorus surviving that. So let's go for a Double Edge here. I could go for the Sucker Punch, but he might just heal up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and win with that critical hit on the onto the Heatran. I don't know. I gotta look at my speed calcs there, because holy moly, that Heatran was fast. Holy moly, that Heatran was fast. So Double Edge might not knock him out, to tell you the truth. Cresselia is extremely bulky. Holy, and he's Rocky Helmet. So this is even scarier. This is extremely scary. So I deal a ton of damage is going to come out to me. So he's going to go ahead and Side Shock me here. And it's going to go ahead and affect me. I have to go for a Sucker Punch. Oh my goodness. I should have went for a Sucker Punch before. This is scary. Let's go for a Sucker Punch. And hopefully I can knock him out with the Sucker Punch. It failed. He has Moonlight. So I lose. GG. My opponent wins. So really nothing I can do there. Cresselia just way too bulky. And Yeah, that Cresselia, you could tell this guy built his Cresselia 252 bold defense, HP, nothing in special defense. So I'm just going to forfeit, give my opponent the well-deserved win. I got to look at my speed calcs there. I haven't played in a while. I know a lot of people are starting to play very fast. They're starting to play timid, very fast, Heatran, so they can get the substitute off relatively easy. But holy moly, that Heatran was so fast. So let's go ahead and continue battling. First loss really doesn't matter. We haven't played in a little bit, and you know, you learn stuff. So let's go ahead and go for another battle here, and hopefully we can get a win off on this one, not go 2-0. You know what I forgot? I forgot music! Holy moly, I forgot music. And sorry about that. Bam, I fixed it. I forgot the music. What? I am so bad at this. So the first part is just going to be pure randomness. So that is terrible by my parts. Let's go ahead and put music. Music 18. Let's go ahead and put music 18. Hopefully we can find someone. If we don't, I will cut it. And you know, until then, yeah. So okay, here we go. We found someone. So someone 1484 from the United States, and hopefully we can defeat them. Hopefully. So they're running a Primate. Oh, Primate! Freaking love me some Primate. So very interesting team, as you guys see there. What is that? I forget the name of that jelly-looking guy with the stash. I forget the name, but I know he's a poison type. So don't want to deal with that whatsoever. He does have the there's a lot of scary Pokemon, and a lot of Pokemon I really do not want to deal with. Well, I can deal with, but they're relatively fast and relatively dangerous. So, what to do? I think the best possible lead for me is bringing in Virizion and Kangaskhan. Fake out pressure, and, you know, just can deal with the jelly and can deal, well, it's not a jelly, but it's a sludge. I forgot his name. I forget his name. Can deal with a lot of this Pokemon, and if he brings in oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring that. So let's go ahead and bring this, bring that. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Heatran, since Heatran can put in a lot of work against this team. He might just go for a very gimmicky strategy now that I think about it. You know, skill swap with the dude over here. He's running a lot of physical Pokemon, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a fast Pokemon like Landorus over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that, and hopefully we can get a win off of here. If I don't, oh well. Bad day, but bad first video, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully we can get a win off of here. He's gonna go ahead and bring out his Swampert and his Slacking. I almost forgot the name. I almost said Vigoroth, since I really do enjoy Vigoroth. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Blade here. You know, easy Leaf Blade, and I'm gonna go for a Fake Out onto the Slacking to deal a ton of damage. Hopefully he's not running speed on that Swampert. My Virizion does not have one IV in speed, which is upsetting. I was too lazy to go full. I have 5 IVs and everything else, but I'm missing 1 IV in speed, so that stinks. Maybe that's why the Heatran outsped me. So it's a Mega Swampert. Nice. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Mega Swampert, not relatively good because, of course, you have to Mega Evolve to get the Swift Swim. If I had Swift Swim immediately, that would have been freaking awesome, but it doesn't, so, you know, that stinks. So Leaf Blade is going to come out, so this should knock it out. Relatively easy. No matter how bulky you build this thing, it should knock it out. So I do get the Fake Out off, and I do a ton of damage. Well, not a ton of damage, but I do a decent amount of damage to the Slacking. I know Slacking is a relatively fast Pokemon, so I might just go for the close combat here. Primate is going to come out. This might be a Choice Scarf Primate, which is pretty freaking scary. Primate does have a lot of great moves. So I'm going to go for a close combat here, and I'm going to go ahead and switch out my my Kangaskhan. Should I switch out my Kangaskhan? yes, I'm going to go ahead and switch out my Kangaskhan into my Landorus over here. He might have Defiant, which is always a possibility, but I feel like I can go ahead and bring in Kangaskhan, get the fake out in the future. So Intimidate is going to go off. He does not have Defiant. Whoa! Interesting. I feel like that's a waste of a Primate if you don't have Defiant. Interesting. But he might have the other one, the one that doesn't put him to sleep. So this close combat is going to go off onto the Slack King, and we should be in a prime position to win the game. So Virizion putting in work. Of course, my opponent is a lower level player, but you know, you can't underestimate lower level players. They can bring out some nasty stuff and beat you relatively hard. So Entei is coming out. Very scary Pokemon, as always. You can't underestimate none of these Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Leaf Blade here onto the Primate. Virizion has already done a lot of work, and I'm going to go for an EQ here to do a ton of damage onto the Entei and onto the Primate. Primate, a very squishy Pokemon, not very tanky at all. And hopefully this Leaf Blade will get me a critical hit. I don't know if Virizion will survive this because I am faster. Virizion definitely survives this. And Primate just gets one-shotted. Holy moly, Primate. I love you, Primate, but you're very squishy. And if you don't have Defiance, you're not really that great, sadly enough. So, Virizion is going to go ahead and lose some HP. Sacred Fire probably onto the Virizion to knock it out. Bye-bye, Virizion. You did a lot of work this game. So, hopefully, I kind of wish I went for the close combat. To tell you the truth, it would have been a lot better. I would have knocked out the Entei, got for a clean 4-0. But, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Kangaskhan and go for a free fake out here. And, yeah, that should be the end of this video. I have to go for the EQ here, sadly enough. But the fake out is going to go first because it is a priority move, and Kangaskhan isn't going to take any damage here. So we do get a 1-1 in this video. We do get 1 win, 1 loss. You know, nothing you can do about that. I got to look back at my Heatran calcs and the speed ties with the Timid. I only know with the with my particular build with the Modest, and I gotta look at that, you know, gotta do some research again, and I will be back with the grind in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. I am back, guys. Oh yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.